Why do Christians pray that a diagnosis doesn't come back as cancer? Well, welcome to Ask Bishop Johnson, where we answer your questions on faith, leadership, purpose, and everything in between. I'm Bishop Darlingston Johnson, your host, and here's today's question. Why do Christians pray that a diagnosis doesn't come back as cancer? Doesn't it already exist prior to the diagnosis? Technically, if a person has been diagnosed or somebody already has cancer, you would expect that the diagnosis will simply reveal what's already there. So when a person is praying that the diagnosis will not be cancer, in essence, what they're saying is, Lord, if it was cancer, please change that. Heal me, because I don't want to have to deal with cancer. It may not be from the head an accurate way to pray, but the core of that prayer is, God, deliver me from cancer. That's what they're praying. And they may not be using the exact words, but in their heart, that's what they're praying. Oh God, deliver me from cancer. Don't let it be cancer. Deliver me from cancer. But let me just say this, because I think it's important for us to know that God is in the healing business. And while it's right and proper and helpful for us to have an accurate understanding of what God has done for us in Christ regarding our health and our healing, when you are desperate and you cry from your heart, even if your words are not necessarily accurate, God, who is merciful and gracious, still is willing to hear and answer prayer. So if you ever are finding yourself dealing with sickness, something as serious as cancer, don't hesitate to cry out unto the Lord. And whether the diagnosis comes back as cancer or not, if there's a disease there, there is a healer. His name is Jesus. And if you will place your faith in him, and in particular, place your faith in what he did for you on the cross, because he was wounded for your transgressions, he was bruised for your iniquity, the chastisement for your peace fell upon him. And on that cross, the Bible tells us, by his stripes we were healed. In the wilderness, when they were bitten by the snake, the instruction God gave to them was that they should look at the bronze serpent that had been erected. And as they did that, they would experience healing. That serpent erected was a type of Christ who had become a curse, or who will become a curse for men. And God was saying, if you would look to the cross and believe that on the cross, Jesus provided your healing. Jesus dealt with your sickness, whether it's cancer or something else. If you believe that on the cross, it was dealt with, that faith that you are able to release on the sufficiency of the sacrifice of Christ for healing is enough to cause you to experience God's healing in your mortal flesh. So believe God, and believe that God, by Jesus' death on that cross, has provided healing of all diseases, including cancer. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching this episode of Ask Bishop Johnson. And if you have any questions that you would like me to answer on this show, this is how you can get those questions to me. Click on the link in this video or send me a direct message. And if you have found the answers to your question helpful and meaningful as you have listened, then please share this with someone else, because there are others who could be helped as well. Now, God bless you, and we'll see you on the next episode.